Good evening. My name is Pawn, and yes, I'm back to talk about the library books again. After a year and a half of attending these meetings, I hoped we'd be discussing academic achievement, reading scores, or college readiness. Instead, I'm still discussing books available to children in our schools. Tonight, you're going to get an email, Mr. Knowles, regarding the June 10th meeting and concerns about public comment and library materials. I request that that be included in public record. Tonight, I want to discuss Burned by Ellen Hopkins. The book is available at John Marshall Middle School, not a college library, not an adult bookstore, a middle school library. According to the review, my microphone, is it still on? According to the review materials I provided, this book contains sexual activity, sexual nudity, alcohol and drug use, profanity, suicidal ideation, child abuse, and other mature themes. The review also identified approximately 50 instances of profanity, and it's in your paperwork I gave you. I'd like to read a brief passage from this book, page 121. I'm probably already damned for dating a non-believer. What could a sip or 3 or 4 or beer hurt? I laughed and let Derek pull me into his lap. When he kissed me, I kissed him back. He lifted my hair and kissed my neck. Then he slid his hands around the front of me, lifting my breasts and touching my nipples. Virtue was the last thing on my mind. Page 328. We shed our shirts, unzipped our jeans, and would have made love right that minute except for just about then. Trustees, what I just read did not come from a website. It didn't come from social media. It didn't come from an adult publication. It came from a book available to students in PUSD. Since December 24, community members have brought page numbers, documentation, and examples to the board, yet the discussion often shifts away from the content itself. The issue is not whether this book can legally exist. The issue is whether it belongs in a middle school library. This book, we should be protecting kids. If this book is appropriate for a middle school library, then parents deserve to hear what's in it. And if parents would object to hearing it read out loud, then we should be asking whether it belongs in a middle school library in the first place. I'm asking the board to apply to one standard. Not one standard for public meetings and another standard for school libraries, one standard. You guys do not want us to read this material because you think children are watching this right now. Thank you.